stream playing in Dreamcore, running around Backrooms. On Twitch, DMGRGN. On YouTube, Spider Does Things. And go to the website, ltatm.net. Let's talk about the madness. A bit late tonight. I had stuff to do. I'm eating. That's happens sometimes. I'm eating some stir fries, some fried rice that I made earlier. We're going to try to figure out our way through these mazes. No, we're not in the maze right now. I guess that's before we got to the maze room. I wonder how far back that checkpoint was. That's right, we'll figure it out. No yellow key there. This feels further back than I was by quite a bit than yesterday. Must have been a heck of a checkpoint back there. I don't know. We'll see. Gotta see if we can get back to the maze room. Yeah, I think we're going in the right direction. Pretty sure. Pretty sure we're going the right direction. Hopefully. Otherwise, we're just going to be lost again. No, I think we're lost again. Huh. Don't know. Last I knew, we were stuck in a maze. So let's backtrack a little bit. Must have had to take one of those other turns. Ooh, excuse me, pardon me. I honestly don't know where we're going now. I must have had a really far back checkpoint. The checkpoint system isn't always the best. The autosave system. It's not where we need to be. This is not where we need to be. Nope, we're not trying to go up. Not just yet. There's the Skyrim again. Let's go back in the Skyrim, because the Skyrim led us to the toy room. And there's still a generator in here we got to use to get to the main door, so might as well go back to the toy room from here. Spend some more time there. I don't think we took this last time, so I think we're going the wrong direction. But you know what? We'll figure it out. We will figure it out. I heard the beeps again. I think it's up there. No, I don't hear him. It can be kind of tricky because you'll hear him, but you won't know just exactly how close you are. Almost done with this rice here, so hold on a second. Okay. if I find the elevator before opening that other door, if it'll let me leave. Oh, those things. It's probably just a circle. Let's double check. Yep, that's just a circle. Okay. I think that was another circle, but maybe not. Oh, that looks into the toy room. I gotta get back in the toy room to find the generator for that area. Goodness. Oh, you would be there, wouldn't you? There's another one on the other side, too. Fantastic. I've seen them roll after you. Not to come get you, but just to roll and cover up certain things. This is new. I haven't seen a purple horse before. I've not been here in this room yet. Interesting. And a red one. Or orange, maybe. Oh, this all goes all the way back to the beginning. I remember this place. The sun's on the wall. Big sun up there. I remember that. There's the toys room. I took that door instead of continuing over here. I wonder what difference it would make if I go over here. It's dark. It's dark over there. We gotta get in the toys room anyway. We gotta go in there because we gotta turn on the generator. There's a generator in each of the rooms. So we gotta make our way through the toy room. The toys room might connect with the maze room also, so we might be able to get back there. No, Mr. Deadpool Head, he's in the chat. He's asking if I found any scary clowns. Not so far. I'm back in the toys room, though. I'm not in the maze room. Apparently, my checkpoint was pretty far back before I got into the maze room, so I lost track of where I was. Now I'm not in the maze room anymore. I'm back in the toy room. So, but that's fine. You gotta go to each area and turn on a generator, and that's what opens a big door in the pastel room, which is the central location, and that'll probably let me get to the elevator, which lets me get off the level. I still need to find the key to the castle room. That's only fourth out of five. So still got places I gotta get to. That's back over here. I've already been in this area because this is a recreation of the second map. Although I wonder if the generator's in here. Now that I think about it. I don't know if there's a final end game per se. I know you have to go through each level and find an elevator. And frequently you have to solve puzzles to get the doors to the elevator open. And the elevator will take you to a different floor. No monsters. No monsters of any kind. Can't go through there. So there's no real indication what the exact story is, to be honest. Don't hit me with your tail, huh? I've had various people comment on the earlier levels, and they've said that it's kind of boring and that the camera's too weird and it's not as fun as other backroom stuff. But you know that this is one of those games where it's kind of like it's not that you make your own fun; it's that you decide how far you want your mind to wander. Because you'll either wander around here forever and get super bored, or you'll get stuck on the puzzles and think, okay, yeah, I can do this, and you'll start figuring things out a little bit more. Alright, now I've been in here before. Looking for the generator. I'm going to turn right back around and go back into here and see where this takes me. Back to this area. Okay, so this is the other side of that. Like I said, this is a recreation of the second level. I don't think there's anything else in here, though. I went through here before. Oh, but remember, the elevator has this floor. The area where the beeping was for the elevator has this kind of floor, so it's somewhere in the toy room, or connected to the toy room in some fashion, so we at least know that much. But I also know that there's the generators, and like there's one right now. Hey, perfect. That's exactly what I need here. My daughter has a carpet just like this that she used to play on when she was real little. She used to roller cars on and stuff. And then the light comes on, so that's 2 generators I've done so far. So the sky room I've done, and this one I've done, generator-wise. And the elevator is somehow attached to this floor, so it's in the toy room somewhere. Which means I wonder if I can get there from here, or if it's another disconnected part of the toy room. The areas are so huge that it's difficult to know. Like here we've got the car tracks and stuff. I've been up there. That doesn't take me anywhere. You can't go through there, but you can get around to the other side if you go back this way. I've been over there. Let me see if I go around this way. I'm sure it just loops around though. You doing, Mr. Cat, huh? Yep, just loops around to where the train is. It's no Thomas, but it'll do, I guess. I expected something the first time I was on here, one of these to start clattering my way and like clatter, 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 clatter. No drivers or anything, just one of these trains coming after me. Now I went out that door. Well, which door did I go out last time I was in here? Did I go out this one or the other one? Let's try this one. Oh, this just leads back to the big room, I think. Does it? Yeah. Yep. 'Cause that's just back over here. Kitten! What are you crying about? No, he's down in the basement crying about himself. And then that takes you back to the sky room. But at least I turned on the generator, so I don't really need to do anything with the toy room other than I know that that carpet... Oh no, this is still part of the toy room. Never mind. But it's just different floors, so maybe if I keep going around here... Because I've been here before, too. The squiggles on the wall kind of throw me off. Because you gotta imagine something big drawing those squiggles on the wall there, you know what I mean? And the first time I went through here, I noticed this slide here. My daughter has one in the backyard that's exactly like this. So that makes things like even more creepy. That there's actual stuff here that's like... just like reality here. Big old stuffed dog over here. Half expect it to fall over, to move, or to do something. But it doesn't. wooden car with the little wooden people in there and no faces. Got no face. The toy cars in here. I don't remember these toy cars. Did I go in here? Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. Creepy. Oh yeah, because there's the bounce house. You can't get in the bounce house either. And you can't, since there's no jumping mechanic, you can't jump. So you can't fill that up for your enemies, Deadpool. The other time I came through here, I came in from this way, I think. Because this will lead me back to that other area. So, I gotta continue going forward. Gotta keep going this way, following the squiggles. And there's the couch, there's the door out. I took that out last time. Let's see what happens if I keep on going this way. Well, there's more slides. And there's that. Because that's not creepy at all, is it? No, it's gonna bite you. It does look kind of like that. I've never even played that game, but I know what the thing looks like. Ah, the maze room. I needed to get back to the maze room. Let me see what's over here first. Oh, that takes back over there, so... Alright, let me... go back into here. The squiggles are getting worse. Anybody in there? Don't come out and get me, please. Okay. Before I go in there, let me go in here and take a look. But I do gotta get into the maze room to turn on that generator. I haven't found it yet. We'll probably go back around and go back to the maze room in a minute, but I just want to see what's over here. Oh, there's an airplane over here. Can I use that to fly out? Nah, probably not. Probably should go back and do the maze room. There's another door out there. So let's go back this way. I remember that room. I've been in there before. So let's go back in here. Let's go back to the maze room, after all. because that's where we gotta go to. We gotta find a generator in there. You can run too. You can sprint. Not that it does you much good. There's nothing to sprint from, but in case you get creeped out. Okay, maze room it is. We've been in there. That's where we were last time. We're gonna go back in there. Ay, ay, ay. We got a checkpoint here now, so that's good. Where to start? Where to start? We're gonna start over here, I guess. Let's go around the bottom, I guess, for now. What is that? Is that just a lighting? Okay. Back up here, I guess. And this is tough because it's dark. So you don't honestly know if you're going the right way or not. Wish I'd found a flashlight or something. Another spot to go up. Keep going up, I guess. Climb, climb, climb. You can use this to transition to different parts of the maze room. Feel like it's a poor idea. But we're doing it anyway. Hey, is that the generator down there? Or is that something else? Let's go take a look. Nope, I don't know what that... Oh, that's just shadows. I thought maybe the generator was here and I had gotten in luck. And then my only trick would be to have to get out of the maze room somehow. Oh, this is nice. This is a good little wide open spot there. Let's see where this one goes. I gotta go backwards because I gotta watch the light. If I don't watch the light, I'll get completely. Oh, it turns. Oh, it just goes back to the purple. Oh, I remember this floor. I remember this floor. Remember this flooring. That's a door out because you. It's another way just to get out here. But I gotta stay in here because I gotta find the generator. And you gotta listen because you'll hear it. It'll be like an air rushing sound of the generator. I gotta keep that light in view. Unless there's nothing else here. Oh, there's something. Okay. It's tricky. Back to the pastel room. The pastel room is the main room. We're not ready to go back there yet. We gotta turn on the generator in the maze room. I'm assuming anyway. So is that stairs not go nowhere? I guess not. It was just a dead end. Okay. Off we go again. Let's go back up here. Alright, so we're not ready to go to the pastel room yet because that's how you get out. Let's go back over here. Well, at least it's a happy drawing. It's not something creepy and weird. I mean, that is kind of creepy, but it's not, absolutely awful. Keep your ears open because I don't hear any generators. It is very dark though. Down here in the darkest little area. Okay, up we go. Yeah, you can get almost anything. You can get a whole ice cream cake, non-dairy. It doesn't necessarily mean it's going to be good, but you can get it. Alright, that's where I came in at. Okay. Making sure. Alright, back down in another one of these. Let's see where this one takes us. Well, I mean, that doesn't work for everybody. What is this? What's that? Is that just a drawing on the wall? I don't know. Don't hear any generator. Wonder if it would be up on here or if it would just be. If it would definitely be on the floor, considering that it's a generator. I feel like it'd be on the floor, but these mazes, it could be pretty much anywhere. I'm just gonna stumble across it at some point, I'm sure. Let's see where that door takes us here. In a minute. Yeah, let's see what the door takes us. We can always turn around, come back in. Oh, here's that floor again. That's important though, remember. This floor is important. Because this floor is where the elevator is connected to. Breaking the rules, going up the slide and not down. There's another door there. Oh, it's so dark here. There we go. Let's try this other door. See about this one. Oh, okay. Alright. This is not as maze-like. This is different. Always pay attention when you get someplace different. Ah, another maze over there. But still, you know, we're making some kind of progress somewhere. Somehow. The castle room. We can't get into the castle room yet because we don't have that yellow key. I wonder where the yellow key is. But this is how we'd get to it. At least as far as that's concerned. What are you doing, cat? Don't do that. Let's double check, make sure we don't have it yet. Yeah, we don't have it yet. Mm. So I wonder how many more of these mazes I'll have to go through before I can find the next generator or the castle or the castle key. And I wonder if there's a pattern to these colors too. If you follow the blue, then you get one way. If you follow the yellow, you get another way, and blah blah blah. Because mazes can be like that. Mazes can be like that. I don't know if I'm getting anywhere or not, to be honest. Kinda. Hey, I don't know what I'm doing. I think this is a way that I came up, and I'm going down again. Yep, because that's back there. So, I don't know. I think I'm wasting my time. Yeah, because that's how I came up. I went through that little tunnel and I went up there, didn't I? Yep. Wasting my time. That's where I went into there. This is back in this little corner. Dang it, dang. Dun, 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 dun. How do I get out of here? Now I'm just basically looking for another checkpoint so that I can save, because I'm a bit burned down on it now. Actually, let's go back through there, because there's got to be another different way out of that to go to a different spot, because we got this far and this was new. So let's go back in there and see if we can find another way through here. We're not going to finish it tonight, I know that. The maze room itself is a whole something or other. Let's go around this way. Well, there's a little area there that I haven't been to. Because I didn't see any of those before. So let's try to head there. Because I don't remember going to a spot where they had those other little things out there. That's just going to go back that way. We gotta go this way, probably. Maybe. I don't know. Losing track of things. feel like I've been all over here already before. Yeah, that was just a big circle. It's just a big circle you got going on over there. You circled around. Circle round. Circle round. Circle round. Circle round. Okay, so hmm. So we gotta be back down on this level. So I gotta get back down there. So instead of doing what I did. Oh wait, no, let's go down this way. Okay, yep, I wasn't here before because I didn't remember that wide open space. Wide open spaces. Okay. Through here. So I'd like to get out there if possible. If it's possible, wouldn't it be possible? Oh, here we go. Okay. It's a play place. It's where a play place comes to die. Just kidding. Oh, let's just do this for fun. Hey, hey, yay! You did it! Great job! Oh, you can make it. You can. Oh, you did it! Great job! Hey, wait, what's? Okay, I thought the floor was like up in the middle there, but it's just a shadow. All right, let's see what's out this door. Another part of this green maze. It's a big, wide open space, though. Wide open spaces. If I could just get a checkpoint somewhere. I feel like I hear something, but I can't be entirely sure because it comes and goes. I don't know. No, I'm not hearing nothing. What about this door? Probably back to another maze section anyway that I've been to. This is the right floor though. Like the flooring here is right. This is where I came in last time, isn't it? Because I went in those slides, yep. Alright, well anyway, I got a checkpoint and we're close enough to our hour. So I'm going to play around with this tomorrow. See if I can get out of here. Because this so far is the most difficult spot, and it's designed to make you just give up and just be done with it. But I know somewhere in these rooms, in this maze of mazes, there's a generator that I need to get through the main door to get out of the level. So, tune in then. We're going to try again. Till then, have a good night.